Welcome back to week 4 of the Austin American-Statesman webcast for high school football. I'm Rick Cantu, joined by Danny Big Daddy Davis from the great state of Montana. And Danny, we had some big time individual performances last week. Let's start right now. Game balls. I know you've got a pair that were really outstanding, so I'll let you start this week.
I'm going to start off with Princeton Collins, his sophomore running back over at Westwood High School. Last week they lost to Lake Travis, and he had to leave in the second half with an injury, but he came back with a vengeance. Ran for 191 yards, 3 touchdowns, and helped lead them to a 27-17 win.
And that's Princeton, not Harvard, right?
That's Princeton.
Okay, I'm going to start with an obvious one. As you know, and you covered this game, Giddings pretty much destroyed Hutto, even though they scored a lot of points, 55-35. Brock Fitzhenry, 182 yards, 4 touchdowns in the first half alone. Finishes with about 230. He's easily the most disruptive football player here in Central Texas. And anyway, that's my first game ball.
All right, I'm going to give a team effort on my second one. Del Valle, they rolled over Reagan 70-14, but in the game they had 4 touchdowns that were scored by non-offensive units. 2 by their defense, 2 on special teams by Justin Wilson, the returner, 1 on a kick, 1 on a punt return. If that wasn't enough, they also got a safety. So, they didn't need the offense to win that game.
Very good one. I got another good one myself. It's from Liberty Hill. They're either number 1 or number 2 in the state in 3A, depending on what week it is. They had a big win against, you help me out on this one.
Sure.
Cuero, of course. We talked about that. Doug Allman, 4 touchdowns. He was All-State last year, 219 yards. He practically carried them to the state championship last year. And he's back for his senior season. There's no reason to think they're not going to make a good run again. Obviously, Giddings is going to stand in the way at some point. But Doug Allman is my second choice for game balls. And that'll wrap us up for this one. I expect some even more good ones next week.